If I can catch fish like that and get eats like that for the rest of my life, I will be fulfilled. My life will be fulfilled. It's huge. It's huge. Oh my God, it's huge. Yeah! Oh my gosh. Giant. Oh my God, that's crazy. Giant. Look at the size of that snook, dude. All right, we are all set to indulge on a new fishing journey. Welcome back, everybody, to Summertime Outdoors. And I am currently, let me fix the camera here and the hat. We are currently in a Cumberland Farms, yes, a Cumberland Farms gas station, as most degenerate fishermen's mornings begin here in the state of Florida. We're gonna start up the new taco here. And in this video, we are going to be chasing giant fish in the Florida backcountry, but we're going to be doing something different than I have done before, and we're going to throw all big glide baits. And I'm just getting into the glide bait fishing game, and I have just gotten back from a trip to see the Uncle Larry boys, and they have showed me the true powers of the glide, and I am now a believer. And I want to take that and bring it back to my home waters in Florida and throw it around for giant snook. So the goal is going to be to get a 40-inch snook in this video. We have 4 days to do it. I fished all day yesterday with the glide and I didn't catch anything. So hopefully that does not imply what we have in store for the next couple days, but we're going to get fueled up with some Quest protein chips. I do not know if those are good for you. We also have a Core Power protein shake. I don't know if that's good for you. And we have some Jack Link's cold crafted beef and pepper jack beefs and cheese sticks. So lots of protein to fuel up for these big snooks. So we're gonna go fish some new waters. I'm gonna try to get into some backcountry, super skinny stuff and just see if there's any giants lurking back there, because that's the setting where I think it's gonna be really cool to catch a big fish. So I'm gonna explore a lot of new areas over the next couple days and just see what the hell happens. Hopefully you guys are watching this right now and we caught a giant snook. So without further ado, let's go throw some big glides for some big fish. To ensure no sun damage. Now we are ready to slay. Wouldn't it be nice if we were older and we wouldn't have to wait so long? Update everybody, update. If you're wondering if we have caught or seen a snook or anything, no, we have not. It's been a whole lot of me unsnagging myself, running into crap, and catching no fish. 4 hours without a bite or seeing a snook calls for a snack. Ugh. Well, if you're wondering how today went, it went. It came and it went. And we fished about 7 creeks, coves, mangroves. The wind was just brutal. Really, the wind was brutal, and I didn't see nearly as much mullet as I thought I was going to back there, and I think that's where the lack of snook came from. I caught 2 little peanut jacks, but you guys aren't here to watch that crap. But we just got something in the mail here that I think may change our look on these snook. See right here, we got a Throwback Metro Glide 7-incher, and look at that thing. Hallelujah, hallelujah. This is about to get piped. All white little chartreuse on the front, and we're gonna throw that baby tomorrow, you best believe that. I'm definitely not fishing that spot again, I know that. But day, I guess, 1 and I guess kind of day 2, because the first 2 days been exploring, have not found anything good at all. So what we're gonna do is lick our wounds, and the best thing about this is we get to do all that again tomorrow. So we'll see you guys in the morning. I'm gonna meet up with my buddy Mark, who just moved down to Florida. That is the plan. We're gonna fish a new spot with my buddy tomorrow, see if the new metro here brings us the giant snook we're looking for. So let's go. Woo! Now, if I had to assume, there's 2 things. What I want to happen today is a 40-inch snook smashes this glide bait. What will most likely, the most realistic outcome today may be some snagged mangrove trees, some snagged oyster bars, some snagged, you know, ropes in the water, docks, seawalls, barnacles. That is the more realistic side of things, I believe. But there is always that 10% chance that I actually put this glide perfectly in front of a giant and they can't resist it. We got a nice little cove here. We're gonna pop back in here and see what's popping. But I've said this before, probably in the video, but I don't know if it's in here yet. Like, really just looking for one fish. Getting a phone call from my mother. Hello, beautiful.
Hello.
What are you doing? Anything really? And then, like, she didn't.
Get that. I think
Well, no, it's. Oh, I gotta go. I got a big fish on, Mom. Sorry. Oh no, it got off. No, no, that was a giant.
Oh, sorry, I'm messing up your work.
No, it's okay. I'll never. It's just a fish, Mom. But that was the one I've been looking for. I've been fishing with a glide bait for 3 days and I haven't caught anything, if you're wondering what I've been up to. So that's my life update, but I'll talk to you later. I love you.
Is that the big bait you opened up on your Instagram?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And something just bit on it?
Yeah, giant snook and it came off.
Oh, you better go back and go.
All right, I'll talk to you later. Love you.
Bye.
Well, boys and girls, we just had a shot at what I think was a giant snook, and it smoked the glide. It was definitely a big snook. I saw it flash on it and he smoked it, and then I was on the phone with my mom, but it's just no matter how old you are, always answer when your parents call. That is like, I'm fishing, but I haven't talked to my mom in a couple days, so I'm always gonna answer my mom. But we did just lose a very big fish. But we did get smoked on the glide, our first fish interaction of the video. It only took us 3.5 days. Oh man, but let's keep working the shoreline because we did find some deeper water and this wind is pushing up in this cove and I think it's pushing a lot of mullet and bait along the shoreline. So let's go. All right. Put the phone away. Oh, that was it, boys. That could have been the fish of the video. And back to reality. We are snagged on a branch. Woo! Gosh dang, man. Good, the new Florida resident, dude. Well, there was the giant we were after right there, brother. Please. I just want to see a 40-inch snook T-bone my glide. That's all I want. Alright y'all, well, if you were wondering if we ended up catching anything today, we did not. It's around 4 o'clock now, but we got big storms here in Florida for the rest of the day. So we're gonna go back to the drawing board tomorrow and fish a new area again. I did see some big snook today. We did have a shot, and we did have a second fish try to eat as well, but I think it was a jack. I didn't think it was a snook, I don't know. But that's really all I got. So, on to day 4. Holy crap, the wind is calm. I repeat, the wind is calm. It is truly a March miracle. Oh my goodness. This could be the day. This could be the day. Soft and chewy. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let's get it. Day 4, let's go. There's mullet loaded back here. Look at all these mullets. Oh my god, giant snook. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh my gosh. Oh no, no, no. That was the most mentally insane eat anyone's ever gotten on footage of snook. Alright y'all, well I'm all bungalowed up back here. Oh, we need to get some sunscreen on that side of the nose. But we are back in the jungle and we finally found what I've been looking for. And that was a heartbreak. That was a giant snook feeding on mullet. And then I threw the Metro in his face. And he smashed it without question. Without question. I think we just figured out where we're gonna catch a giant. We just found the mother lode. So let's keep fishing, keep our heads down, keep our composure. Let's keep our composure now and try to get this done, okay? Let's go. Look, haven't seen a snook in about 8,000 casts. Well, muskie were the fish of however many casts. Not freaking snook. No! Oh my god! Giant! Giant! It's the biggest snook I've ever seen. Please stay on. Biggest snook I've ever seen. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Please stay on, baby. It's huge. It's huge. Oh my god, it's huge. Oh my god, it's huge. Oh, oh, oh. I've been waiting all day for this, babe. Oh, oh baby. Please stay on, baby. 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 Oh, it's huge. Guys, it's huge. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Stay out. Oh, oh, oh. No, 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 no. Yes, yes. Oh, 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 oh my god. Holy crap! Holy crap! Oh, oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Oh. Okay. Oh, oh, she's barely hooked. She's barely hooked. Oh, 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 oh my gosh. We need to land this thing. We need to land this thing. It's huge. It's the biggest snook I've ever caught. Easily. Holy. Look at the size of that snook, dude. Look at the size of that thing, man. On the freaking glide bait, dude. That is crazy big. Oh, huge, huge fish. All right, y'all. Well, I just got out of the wind to collect my thoughts here. And that very well may have been the biggest snook of my life. And I did not measure it. I did not want to spend too much time with that fish. Just wanted to hold it up for a picture and a little video, and that was it. I didn't feel like getting the big camera out or anything like that. I just wanted to get that freaking beast back as quick as possible. And I don't know how much of that I even got on film to catch or whatever. We re-lubed the nose with sunscreen afterwards, decompressed. We caught that fish about 20 minutes ago, and I just now have calmed down enough to talk to the camera again because that was crazy. The wake that thing pushed, oh my God. When you think of like a glide bait snook, like a glide bait big snooky, that one gave us the perfect eat, close to the kayak. And that's why I love kayak fishing, because you can get so close to big fish without spooking them. And you just get the most insane interactions. And now that I'm getting into the glide bait thing, my bank account's gonna be screwed, but it's just so fun. And when one fish is doing something, 9 times out of 10, there's probably gonna be some other big fish around. So we got the rest of the afternoon. And with this tide window, we should be good until dark. So we're gonna keep fishing the rest of the day, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to top that. I'm at a loss for words. I could yap all day, but I'm speechless now. So let's throw the head cam back on. I'm gonna retie everything and get back to fishing. Let's go. Big snook on the glide. Oh, giant. Oh my gosh. Oh. This is gonna be a battle. Gosh. No, 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 no. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 another big one, another big one. Oh, there he is. There she is. There she is. There she is. There she is. No way. No way. No way. No way. Yeah! Look at the girth on that fish. Oh my gosh. We just figured something out, man. Yeah! Are y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this fish? Ooh. Well, I ain't a monk or so brightfully enlightened that I know what the heck I'm talking about. But I know if I can catch fish like that and get eats like that for the rest of my life, I will be fulfilled. My life will be fulfilled. Now let's get a release on this baby so you guys can see her in all her glory swim off like she's supposed to. Woo! Alright y'all, well I ain't gonna lie, we have been fishing all day and I just caught 2 of the biggest snook of my life on the glide bait. I was not expecting that. I did, like, this is pure just naturally. What the hell is going on? I mean, that thing came out of, you cannot, if you don't like that, like if you don't like that, if you don't love or live for that, like I don't like anything else more than what I just, like that was insane. I watched him come up on the, oh, God, I love this, man. You can't make this up. You can't make that up. On the freaking Bates 200 Jigging World Night Ranger. I mean, what the hell is going on today? What is going on? But I'm gonna keep fishing because they're loaded. We figured something out. And that's what I was saying. Before this video started, you need to explore. You need to do these things. 90% of the time you're getting your teeth kicked in, the other 10% you're on some of the most insane stuff you'll ever see. And that is indeed what we are on today in that 10%. And that is what a fisherman lives for, baby. That is what you live for. Eats like that, fish like that. Man, this is raw fishing killer footage. And honestly, to me, there's nothing that I could put out that would be any better than that. So if that doesn't make you want to follow, like, subscribe, I don't even care. But like I said, as long as I can do stuff like that for the rest of my life will be fulfilled. Oh my gosh. 2 freaking giants. The first one, GoPro overheated right before, but that one was an insane battle. Gosh, that was crazy. Let's get another one. Oh, giant. Oh. Holy crap. Big tarpon. Ooh, ooh. That was quick. She is pissed. This is not going to be fun with the glide bait. Boys, I am scared. If I try to grab that thing, it is going to flip out. This could end in complete disaster here, fellas. Crazy, 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 crazy. Okay, please, dear God, do not freak out. Like that, like that, like that, like that. Oh my gosh. And there goes my glide bait. And that concludes an insane day. I'm very lucky to not have a hook in the hand right now. Are you freaking kidding me? Are you freaking kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Did that just happen? I just lost $100+ glide, but I'm at a loss for words, man. I have been grinding the past 6 days to find something like this, and finally it happened. And we will be back soon. But I needed more glide baits. I need a lot of things, but tarpon and glide baits do not mix well. I was not trying to catch a tarpon. Was not. But that did not mix well. I did not like that. I was very scared. I was very scared that tarpon was gonna get a hook in my hand, but I wasn't gonna just let it flail around, and I tried my best, man. But holy crap. What an insane day on the water. We'll recap when we get back to the truck. We're probably gonna get Wawa, Chipotle, something good. Something good, because we got about 3, 4, 5, 6 miles back to the launch. So we'll see you in the truck. It's huge. It's huge. Oh my God, it's huge. Yeah! Oh my gosh. Giant. Oh my God, that's crazy. Giant. Look at the size of that snook, dude.